Yeah, my name is Dietrich Koch, and I've been a BMW mechanic for about 35 years or so, maybe going on 40, and been a mechanic for 50 years. I've specialized in the early models now for a very long time, and owned a lot of 2002s myself, and certainly have handled quite a few of them for customers. So on this car, um, I would give it a lot of high marks. There are some areas that the car has deterioration, but given, of course, the age of the car, it's understandable, and everything is fixable. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this car maybe in the 7-ish category. The motor and the driveline, I think, are very good, very healthy. It performs well, and the motor feels really rock solid. Clutch and transmission are very good. The indicated miles, I think, was 86,000 approximately, and that probably is accurate because if it had 186,000 miles, I think that would be perceptible in the way the transmission, the synchronizers are still smooth, and generally by the time the cars get in the 186,000 range, the synchros are already weak and you get the notchy shifting, but this transmission is still very smooth. The main areas where the car needs a little bit of attention is in the front suspension. The upper strut mounts are weak. Those would be a good investment. The heater system has a few issues. The water valve may not be working correctly, and the cable that controls the water valve is broken. So that would be a project that's probably about 9, possibly 10 hours of work to correct that, because you have to take a lot apart. But it's all doable and would be a nice result when you're finished. Cosmetically, its car is pretty solid. Got some superficial rust since the car was had a long life in the area where they do put salt on the roads. There is some superficial rusting, but it is superficial. The car is essentially solid. So a little bit of preventive work there could arrest the situation where it is now. You could control any advance of the rusting with chemical treatments, I think. Then otherwise, the windshield gasket is deteriorated. At some point, you might want to invest in a new windshield and the windshield rubber and trim strip. And you'd have a great driving car. Yeah, I think the price that you paid is in the right ballpark. I don't think you overpaid given what the market is today, and that is essentially a sound car for you.